All aboard. Welcome to the boat. This is Black of All Trades with your Captain RJ and Always Forward Media Production. The podcast with real conversation and real people about love, life, and the pursuit of happiness, all fueled by whiskey. You are a few moments away from hearing the newest episode of Black of All Trades. So please, subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcast from. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at boat_314 and my personal pages on Facebook at RJ Dunn and on IG at rdunn1985. That's Dunn spelled DUNN. And if you're an animal lover, you can follow my pup Stormy on IG also. That's Stormy STORMI_DA_PITTIE. Now, pour yourself a glass of that nice cold or warm whiskey and sit back and enjoy the show. What is you laughing for?
That boy.
All aboard. Ooh-wee.
Oh, I'm supposed to have your boat ready.
Yeah, you ain't even got
we
the
didn't
horn.
practice.
Look, you
didn't practice.
You didn't practice. I was ready.
You didn't tell me to get ready, though. You know, be bullshitting.
Hey, listen. Welcome to the boat. This is your Captain RJ. There we go. There we go. Marcus got them together. Mr. Podcast. Okay.
Cancun Poppy's back in town, baby. Back in these streets.
You gonna hold that. You gonna hold that. Show that one out. This is your Captain RJ, and you're on the Black of All Trades with Always Forward Media Productions, recorded here in the historic Soulard, Missouri. The podcast with real conversations. Real conversations about real events and problems, all fueled by whiskey. You're moments away from hearing the newest episode of Black of All Trades. So please subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcast from. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at boat_314 and my personal IG at rdunn1985 and on Facebook at RJ Dunn. My bad, forgot my own name. Shit happens. If you're an animal lover, you can follow my pup Stormy on IG at STORMI_DA_PITTIE.
What in the crooked letter I, humpback I? What the fuck is going on?
With your ugly ass. So look, listen. Before I was so rudely interrupted, now pour yourself a cold or warm glass of whiskey and enjoy the show.
It's cheers. Damn.
That's Samurai Whites.
Yeah, we get money out of here. We get money out of here. Oh,
We got you.
My bad, bro.
Like a salam.
Why didn't you get the rest of that vodka?
I should have got the rest of that.
Damn, I run up and get it. Go ahead. Let's get the show going. I run up and get it.
Yeah, Marcus, hey, calm down. So listen, I got two guests here for us today. I got Mr. Dwayne Perry. Mr. Dwayne, introduce yourself a little bit.
Give me some round of applause, man. Give me some celebration, some gunshots. Goddamn, nigga.
No gunshots.
Damn,
No gunshots.
Can I get my theme music?
We got. Hey, listen. Now.
Like
Listen.
superhero. I get theme music. I walk in the room, you say my name, should be like, bitches follow me playing music.
You laying hoes down this side of town.
Listen, this is a calm podcast. Not none of this ignorant shit. Now, calm down. Now let Mr. Perry introduce himself a little bit.
How you doing? I'm Dwayne Perry. We all got nicknames here. The Black Tony Stark.
I like it.
That's Black Tony.
You call me DAP. DAP Substance. A new app I got launching soon. But everybody knows me from real estate development. My claim to fame.
Okay. How long you did that?
Shit, don't have me show my age, man.
All right, we'll touch on that later then. We'll touch on that later.
20 years. I started as a kid, though.
Yeah, okay, good. See, we're going to get some information from him.
I started out of bed as a baby.
Right, as a baby.
So, 40 years I've been doing it. Only because I've been doing it since I was a baby.
And that, sir,
that's a good deed.
that y'all right there was Mr. Marcus Onesimus Boston. Let's give it up for Mr. Podcast Poppin'.
Oh, man. Thank y'all for letting me come back. Buses, Cancun Poppy's back in town.
I told him this is not the fucking North Side.
What does he do? He does it again. I'm happy to be back. This is my first podcast from being back in America, from having some time away from America. And learned that niggas still getting killed in America, even though you just can't. There's no breaks, so you just try to figure out how to.
We gonna touch on that later.
Yeah, I'm back. You know, we got a big event coming this weekend.
Yeah,
AFM. The sign looks good.
Yeah,
too. Look at that.
yeah. Peep that out.
It looks
y'all.
real good, guys. It looks it's coming together.
That's Black Tony, aka Tony Stark. Black Tony Stark.
Black Tony.
All right.
So we got Captain Shield up here.
Yeah,
we got
Captain
Shield.
you know. So it's going good. It's going good. All right.
So you can come see us, the whole fam, the whole Mafia. I always forward Mafia at R55 518 Bates this Sunday, starting at 8. And see what happens. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, guys. So.
We selling shirts. So
yep, got some little merchandise.
We got a little bit of merchandise going for you guys.
Filthy animals.
So we hope everybody can come out and enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah, support some black owned shit.
Yeah, support
some
shit.
I have Uno cards, so
Uno cards.
I don't know. My mom decorating, so you know my mom is doing what moms does. If you know my mom, I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. And Jay's retiring. The owner of the bar is retiring from Schnucks after 25 years.
Okay, that's good. That's a round of applause for him.
Absolutely.
25, yeah, that's pretty good.
Absolutely. So that's what we're debuting as a label. I want to get some chains. I'm gonna be like Death Row. We gotta do like a picture like that.
I'm definitely Tupac.
I'm
definitely Tupac. Shit. I'm definitely Tupac. Hey, that is non-negotiable, motherfucker. I'm telling you, non-negotiable.
Pac was short, just like yours.
Yeah, short, cocky, got a motherfucking attitude because he represent.
You can tell this is a podcast life.
Yeah, facts.
Stop it.
I'm doing it.
Shit.
Boom.
Shit. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah,
I should stop.
good.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, we don't need you to keep going. You know, she wanted you to and you didn't. So
hey man, that's not
finna do it here.
Yeah, she didn't deserve it. You gonna talk to me nice? They don't understand. Like you gonna talk to me nice. They ain't talking to me. I don't need you. You know, Pornhub still takes $11 out of my account. I can go to sleep and be done, bitch. You gonna talk to me motherfucking nice.
Give that man a round of applause for sticking up for himself. Look at him. You go, King. You go, King. Look at that boy. Man, that's crazy. So speaking of...
I didn't know. You know, I do the free porn.
I do too.
I didn't even know subscription.
Quarantine allowed me to explore, and I paid for. They gave me a free week.
Yeah, and you went ham.
They gave me a free month. It's like it's really giving away. And I got on the other paywall. It's like HD. It's like you can search things. You make your own playlist. You can add your favorites. Like I got a whole like playlist like motherfucker of my favorite shit.
I just ignore all those ads that pop up.
Yeah.
Add out the way so I get back to business.
Give me 12 minutes of fun.
No more of that shit. No ads, no nothing. Just all you want. Put a bitch up on the smart TV. Yeah, that shit is 24K. I said, ooh. Let's go, Sarah Jane. Let's go.
That is hilarious. Who is your favorite porn star?
Oh shit! I gotta go back. My favorite porn star.
Yeah.
Let me get put on my profile.
Right. Yeah, you got a whole list there.
Make sure I don't forget nobody. I don't want to forget nobody. Everybody deserves.
I don't know. I watch a lot of amateur porn now.
I do too. I
don't know like the names.
Yeah. I know a lot of porn companies.
That kind of freak out. We're watching weird shit. Like crack whore gets drilled by
crack whore gets drilled.
What?
It's disgusting.
Tony.
I can't stop watching,
what? It's like a train wreck.
Midget gets,
Black Tommy.
Midget gets 5 black big guys. Weird shit. I'm a dark dark man.
I've seen
I'm a
it.
dark
I've
man.
seen it.
I'm a dark man.
And this why
That is the realest shit ever
They
said.
made Iron Man black.
I can't even be mad at you. Not
He
for that one.
said,
He said, I'm a dark man.
That's why they ain't make Iron Man black.
Use his power for
They
evil.
not even bringing him back. They replaced Captain America.
What was his name? Will Smith played him, Hancock.
Hancock.
Yeah, what the black superheroes are drunk.
Yeah, of course.
Sleeping
he would
with,
be.
hey, he's sleeping in white guys' wives and shit.
I mean,
Hancock. You know what I'm saying? But the black superhero got to be the drunk sleeping with the man's wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Ain't that a movie about that?
Even though
What's
it's
that
my
movie
life.
name? What's that dude name? With the Barry. He was the black dude that banged all the white dudes' wives, and they found out about it.
Oh, you talking about the ladies' man?
Ladies man, yes,
The ladies'
yes.
man.
I said, who the fuck is Barry?
I don't know if that was his name, but it sounded like it.
But,
Yeah, it sounded like it.
The
though.
ladies' man.
Let me.
He had a podcast too. He did his show too every night.
Oh my god,
Give people
that is
love advice.
hilarious.
Let me tell you what you need to do.
Sir, correct this goddamn ship. We were this ship's out of control.
No, we
Who's
good.
driving
We
this
good.
boat?
We good.
Are we gonna name our porn stars? We're gonna move on.
Yeah, I'm ready for the porn stars.
Okay, am I going first or last?
Yeah.
You know the
Okay, so Sarah J, Queen Rogue, Nina Neely, Austin Taylor. I don't want to leave nobody at home. Make sure I got my list.
Leon Phelps was the ladies' man name.
Leon Phelps.
Leon Phelps. That was Leon Phelps, everybody.
I feel like at least people. Laura Jensen. I don't miss nobody out. A lot of I'm gonna say Pinky.
Man, you know a lot
Pinky.
of porn
I was
stars.
Yeah, he know too many. I know. Look.
I had a really big like MILF mom like phase of white girls that just fit that lane, and they get me every fucking time.
Like Stacy's mom.
Yeah, Sarah J is that. Sarah J is one of the people like. If you don't suck dick like that, man, you're not trying. I've seen The Promised Land. I've seen.
Wow.
I know what it should
What
look
is-
like and how he looks, and they're professional. If you don't do it like this, you don't care about me.
Is that Sarah with an H?
SARA. That's how you know she nasty.
know what?
It's SARA.
Sarah J?
JAY.
You know Sarah J?
Legend.
Man, clearly not.
Legend,
Shit.
sir.
The way I'm.
But I'm gonna tell you, women get offended when you tell you, "Can you suck my dick like that?" Oh, it ain't good enough.
Yes,
then I
that's what
won't suck
I'm-
it anymore.
That's
Hey,
cool.
I'm just trying to show you I like what the shit she's
That's
doing
fine.
on her TV.
This is about last time. I'm not playing with
Right.
your goofy ass. Fuck you can talk to me nice,
Now you
goddammit.
throw some shots. Now you throw some shots. There you go. Shots fired, mother.
I'm sorry. Bitch.
Man, so I'm looking at her, and she.
You got to see the performance, sir.
She's not that good.
It's not about the look.
She's not about the looks, really.
Yeah, she is a performer.
She get down.
delivers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she's a legend.
she get an A effort.
Man, everything she does.
Hey,
Really?
Sarah Dunn is watching, guys.
Sarah Dunn, that's my sister. Hey Sarah,
Oh,
how you
Sarah's a
doing?
shooter too.
Uh,
All right, AJ,
Let's see.
what's next? I'm gonna keep going through these
all
white
right.
women.
So my favorites, I got two, and they little they small petite women.
Oh shit.
It's
Go back to my list.
Look at this motherfucker. Look,
Mia
I got-
Khalifa.
No, I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her.
no.
She too. That's too much drama for me.
Mm-hmm.
My girl is Leah Gotti.
I've never seen it.
Oh Jesus Christ,
She sounds small.
she's small.
Yeah, I can't
oh,
do shit with
and is a writer.
So would you do a midget?
I would. I'm not gonna.
I mean, you're not far away from there, so it's not like it's a. I'm not saying you short.
Whoa, my own show. Wow. We know who ain't gonna come back to this motherfucker. Right,
I'm sorry, that's not what I meant.
yeah. Man, that is exactly what you meant.
I'm sorry, little person. I want to be politically correct.
Jesus. Is it politically correct to say that I'm the tallest midget?
No,
There are tall midgets
but you
out
are
there.
correct though.
Okay.
No, you're. I mean, what are you 5'7"?
Yeah.
He's supposed to say 5'4".
No, I was not finna say 5.
No, I'm talking about that
Oh,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
He's supposed to say
Kevin
5'4".
Hart is 5'4".
Yeah, so you're
Nope. Fuck that.
You're fine. Like it's not that.
So would you stand next to Shaq like Kevin did?
I would
I would
not.
have did that.
I did that one time in my life. I did that one time in my life, and I was in high school. My little brother and my best friend, we playing basketball, and these motherfuckers, we walking, and I'm walking in the middle, and somebody say, man, they look like they could put their dick on your head.
Oh no!
I said, whoa, what? Yes. Big whammy. I hit that motherfucker. I'm like, bruh, that's my little brother and my homeboy, and they was tall, but clearly I was that fucking short.
I'm sorry. That's tough.
Man,
It's traumatic.
so I never did again. Like
Y'all niggas
when I take pictures with tall people, now it's all the way up here. Everybody looks tall. Damn it!
Everybody sit down. Sit down.
So, Mr. Perry, what's your favorite, sir?
I don't have a recent favorite. Like I'm a random porn watcher.
Okay, so
I watch porn like it's background, like I'm working and shit. So I have porn up there.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? You just got porn? Wait.
Say I want to be able
Grab your
to
phone.
in the middle of a scene. Like if I'm working, I was like, all right, let me take a break. I can look up and porn. I don't have to worry about no damn plot. No fucking binge watch.
Oh
What happened last
my
episode?
God.
I know the general thing.
It's
What's
not,
going
the more
on?
he explains, it only gets worse. Like, you keep going.
Well, porn and like ridiculousness is the only thing you can watch.
Porn and ridiculousness?
Videos, baby. You know, I don't have time to get into plot. I just want to look out there so you know what's going on.
Hey.
I don't want no plots in anything I watch.
I'm gonna call Theo and tell him you be watching ridiculous porn.
Ridiculousness in porn.
I'm so
I
dead,
don't have
bro.
time
That
to
is
get into
hilarious.
On Sunday.
I don't want no plots. I just want to look up and like, oh yeah.
You getting that shit.
They
Clap
fucking.
that bitch is going
This is a
down.
cussing show, correct?
Yeah, we
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah. They fucking or he just got fucked up. One of the.
I get
That's
juice
what you give it to
everywhere.
us. They fucking or he got fucked up.
So what category are you a frequent flyer in?
Porn. Man, I told you I'm a dark man.
I'm a dark man.
I told you I'm a dark man. I like a variety. I do something.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Hey, chicks date me is like, woo, I can't believe I did that. Hey, liquors, dangerous
Black Tony, a
thing.
good politician, boy. Black Tony get media trained. Black Tony's
My
media
dude
trained.
is something else, man.
Black Tony
I
is
love it.
media trained.
I
but
love it.
I'm gonna say a bunch of words, but I ain't saying nothing.
Man.
But
I'm a dark man.
that is definitely I can't even be mad about it. Not at all.
So back to what you're saying. I don't have any particular favorites at this day. At this age of my life,
yeah.
I've been young forever. I've been
Forever young.
Right. Forever young. That should be my theme song.
Forever
So just
young.
say I'm 29 over and over and over and over.
Man.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life.
Okay.
Age. Men become more valuable with age.
Yeah.
We're like fine wine.
You're right.
We're like fine wine.
You're right, but when they women half my age.
My daddy does too. Shout out to him.
Shout out
to him.
But you know what? My problem is I've never been married. I've always
Yeah.
been single. And it's like, damn, is this really my life at this stage? You know how you look, yeah, I'm gonna do everybody has a dream. Yeah, them days have passed so long ago. I was like, I guess this is me. I ain't
Shit, isn't it peaceful? You ain't got to do no parent teacher conferences.
Right. But I
You
got
gotta-
kids now. Don't get me wrong. I got chicks that trip me up. Goddamn. I still got to deal with baby mamas. And goddamn.
Damn, Black Tony, I thought you made it all clean.
He made it up the hood, y'all.
No.
He said, hold on, buddy.
Baby mamas I can't believe I had a baby with you.
Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord, that is
It's
hilarious.
Like I got 2 baby moms. I don't think I got 100 out here. But I found the craziest women I met in my life. I had babies with them. So damn.
I feel you, brother.
Hey,
I feel
they
you.
boyfriends call me, be like, "Hey, she crazy." I'm like, "Yeah."
Where was you at 2 weeks ago, motherfucker?
Hey, when I met you, I tried to like, "Hey, give you a little hit, bro." Like,
Get out of there,
crazy.
bro. Don't do it.
Escape. No, get out. Like a
Man.
movie. Get out. Get out,
Man,
bro.
that is hilarious.
I gotta deal with this motherfucker because she got my kid. But
Man.
be free, man. Be free.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that is crazy. That is crazy. Hey, so listen, we here on the boat, and we got our guests here, Mr. Perry and Mr. Boston, and so I was uninformed of Mr. Perry's lifestyle. So we want to kind of talk about that a little bit.
That's all you gotta do is hang out in Sulu for a minute, bro.
That's what he feels like.
Every night.
Yeah,
This is my thing. Weekend, I do this often, bro.
His lifestyle.
Every night is a drink in my hand, with a trick in the horn.
Yes! A drink in the hand and a chick on the arm.
It's not on my Facebook though. It's
When Perry comes through, he be like, bitch.
Stone cold, baby, that ass.
One thing I love about COVID.
What's that?
Best thing about COVID. All the boys closed early. After party in my house. So,
This
In a
sneaky motherfucker.
in a big body golf cart.
In a big body golf cart.
big body golf
In a
cart.
big body that says Mr. Sula on it. I
3-story,
said,
5-bedroom house. Hot tub outside. Big
Oh,
jacuzzi
look,
tub
let
inside.
my viewers get some more of you.
I know.
Let my viewers get some more of you. Shit, you done.
So,
Listen.
after party in my house.
After
Don't
party,
bring
after
your woman.
Party is the after
Don't bring
party.
your woman.
and After
But
party
bring your
is
friends.
free
You ever
slimy.
seen the Dave Chappelle, the real world? Like, they have the real world where they got the black people, the white
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white dude sitting there crying in the corner. White girl playing.
That was my house.
Don't bring your girl to my house.
I'm saying that.
Your girl naked in the tub, bro.
If you like her, you better keep her.
I'm trying to tell you.
If you like her, keep her where she at.
Oh, I gotta give him a round of applause. My boy is in there. We gotta. Oh man, I ain't
It's not what you know, it's who you know, man.
clearly.
Just walk with faith and keep walking.
Clearly.
Always forward is the
Shit.
motto.
Okay.
You never know who you might meet. Ooh, and they write that down. That's pretty good.
We gotta record it.
He a black walking life goals.
Walking life goes.
My dude.
Life goals in real life.
My dude really is the black Tony Stark.
No, man.
Everybody, give it up for Mr. Perry, please.
got the
Everybody,
goddamn button.
give it up for him
Hey,
again.
but I'm all about the work hard, play hard. Listen.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that. So you created an app. You said.
Created that.
Give us props. Rick Ross on the top.
I mean, I'm known for real estate. I've been in real estate like 20 years. When I started as a teenager. And then, give me take no time off. But yeah, I mean, so I was successful with that. You know, started off flipping houses and went to development, and then did it at the right time when he first started redeveloping this area, Sioux Lord, Benton Park,
Yeah.
Kinley Heights. You know, that building in Washington. But early on, when they started development, I was able to get in.
Okay.
So it's-
Who helped you get into that?
You know what? It's more of a collective of my cousins, people I grew up with.
Yeah.
We just
Positive things.
Yeah,
Got out of the
positive
hood.
things. Yeah, I'm saying I don't even want to go back that far.
Yeah.
We are old and free now. But we just we got in real estate, started flipping houses. I saw the opportunity down here.
Yeah.
What was happening down in the city, and got involved.
Yeah.
So,
That's good, man. They say what is it? Property and land is your
that make it the
biggest. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I wish I could do it.
But that wealth is nothing compared to the wealth of technology.
Yeah.
I'm like this. The only thing you can make $1 billion. Perfect example. Clubhouse. Everybody talk about the Clubhouse. The
Yeah.
Apple app. Within less than a year, they had $1 billion valuation. From nothing to $1 billion valuation in less than a year. Billion, not million, billion. That's the level I want to live on.
Yeah.
I made millions. I want to make billions. And the only way you can do that is be smart with that.
Yeah.
And everybody who's listening to this now, I'm telling you now. So you hear, you can't say, don't reflect back on this moment. It's like, man, I could have invested in that Socially app and made $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. DAP Socials app, dapsocial.com. You want to check it out.
Yeah.
We're taking investments. Everything goes right. You invest $1,000, I make you $1 millionaire. You invest $100, I make you $6
1,000 there.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll take 1,000 there. Shit.
You can breathe on some shit like that.
So I'm
Yeah,
telling
right.
you, you're gonna reflect on the moment. DAP Social.
Hey, Dwayne,
That's
some of the
socially,
earliest
everybody.
Uber
That's
investors
social.
I'm putting mine in.
invested
I'm putting my-
25K. Some of the earliest Uber investors invested $25K and made $130 million.
Right. Y'all hear that? Earliest Uber investors. That's
I'm putting my coins in.
25,000 made
Goddamn.
130 million.
Yeah, see, that's some good stuff right there.
All right, next weekend, we got T-shirts I'm giving away, power banks I'm giving away, all promotional stuff at Dap Socially. $100 investment, you get 2 tickets to whatever concert we're bringing here.
Yeah.
$1,000, you get 2 VIP tickets to meet the artists, and we're looking at top artists to bring here.
Yeah.
Chris Brown, like the guy, what's it? Who Shiesty?
Who Shiesty out of Memphis?
Yeah.
We can just
I bring back his blood.
Who
Goddamn.
Shiesty? All right.
Stop it, Black Tony. Black old Tony now. What they say? Big back blood. Yeah. That's what kids say.
I want back his blood. I know it is. It's a blood. It's a blood.
Like Jesus' blood.
The blood of Christ. The blood.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Black blood.
That is the blood of Christ.
Well, the kids are saying that. Yeah. They still cool. They still saying what's up.
Man.
No cap. What they saying there? No cap.
Is it still on Philippe?
On fleek. Oh, Jesus, please kill him. We gotta kill him.
Oh, yeah. He requested some violence.
I don't condone violence, but we gonna shoot that one down. I had a whole argument on that on Facebook.
Oh, nothing serious starts on Facebook.
What the fuck? You saying on fleek? Like what the? That is stupid. That's lingo, man.
But we come up with some weird shit.
We did too.
Everybody on
Hootie
STEMI.
hoo.
Everybody on STEMI. We took a whole government
what's
program.
up, Mo? You want to call motherfuckers Mo? What's up, Mo? You waterful. Yeah, I remember that. You waterful. Like, what the fuck was we thinking? Who? How did these come about?
Yeah, we take words and make a whole new meaning.
A whole new meaning.
Whole new meaning.
Like,
I remember Mo because it was like, oh, I'm so thorough.
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 He's so thorough. What the hell? Man.
Dictionary, see what the specific meaning is.
It ain't even there yet. Thoroughbred, what?
I walk in the light.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. Look, the Hood Translator app. There you go.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that would be dope.
Hey, all the white people have it in their pocket and shit.
Oh yeah, they gonna study that motherfucker. They gonna study that motherfucker like a final exam.
Hey, you ever be
Make it a SaaS business.
Like I work
$10 a month.
Get that premium selection. We'll have somebody come out there and instruct you.
Oh shit,
Wow.
that's phenomenal.
I'm saying, man, but that's cool, man. So you've been doing that. Marcus, you started the podcast business. You and Cecil, y'all got into that. So that's pretty cool. How did that become something?
Shit, I like hanging out with my friends and doing dope shit. I don't know. I think I always think communal. I always think like, who can I bring? Who can I join me? I was thinking like a team type shit. So
Yeah.
like, he was on that same wavelength in his own way, and I needed to do something with my time and sort of like scratch this creative itch, you know. And
Yeah.
but though I never want to lose myself in growth, you know. So that's probably my biggest fear is like, I want to grow, but I don't want to get lost. It gets so big that you fall out the ground because you didn't got so top heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to. Shit can change and shit get weird and people change.
Blow 30
around
mil
you.
like him, like you him. I'm sorry, maybe that was too soon. I'm sorry.
Hammer can fight, man. I wish you could.
Hammer can fight. I think. I know that motherfucker could dance. Step across my motherfucking face. How about that?
He go 20 rounds with you for sure. That motherfucker dance all day.
Right.
He has cardio.
Hey man, let me sit down for a minute. It's like 30 minutes later.
I'm trying to tell you.
All 12 rounds.
This dude been jumping since the 90s. Can't touch this. Motherfucker, wait a minute. Of course we can't. You keep moving. Damn it.
You didn't move forward and backward, nigga. You went sideways.
Right.
Back
Them
and forth.
motherfucker with them flashy ass pants he had on. Man.
He was Missy Elliott before Missy Elliott.
Oh yeah, big facts. Big facts.
So
But you know what? We go back to Hammer with the goofy, like
Hammer pants.
Hammer pants, yeah.
pictures of man, what's this little guy I can't think of? What dude who got the little diamond and planted in his forehead?
Look, Uzi Vert.
Come on now, I take a
motherfucker.
masculine looking, big pants wearing motherfucker over.
That
That
shit.
little weird ass dude. You see the pictures he put like onto the public?
Nope,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
even.
nigga,
I don't
like-
even entertain that
God
shit,
damn,
y'all.
nigga, this is people look up to you. Like you posing like my daughter. You know,
Someone- right,
you doing
someone
daughter poses.
I do not, bro. I do not entertain it. Like straight up, let me be for real. Like y'all see them memes on Facebook. This is my rap music. This is y'all rap music, and all of these motherfuckers dressed like women, and they got purses across their chest. Hey, man, that shit was frowned upon. Now, I'm not saying you can't be who you want to be because you can, but you got grown ass men that are trying to make this a thing because of what? It's an expensive bag.
Right. I mean, don't
What
know
are
what
you?
it is, man.
Man,
It's a
listen,
purse.
It's a
I don't
purse.
give a damn if it's Gucci,
Regardless, bro. I
Louis,
don't care
bro,
what
it's a
you.
purse.
It's a purse.
It might be a nice purse, but it's a purse. bro.
Yes.
You know. Just
Yes, bro. Look, I'm gonna be real fucking honest. And this is no disrespect to anybody
I
of
disrespect you.
anything.
You got a problem? Find me a Sue Lord.
Right. Oh shit. No, but listen, I know.
I feel attacked.
I look like this.
Mark, with your pastel colors all the time, motherfucker. It look
Oh,
like
God.
it look like
Oh,
Erica
yeah.
Badu from the
Sorry,
head.
man. I'm sorry, Mark. It's a cute purse, brother. It's a cute purse.
Oh, you better wear it like a fanny pack. I get more credit
I
for
give
you.
you more credit.
That's why I wear it as a fanny. Well, I won't wear it on my fanny. I wear
Why
it.
you said walks up like this?
I wear it
I see
across
him all
my
the
chest.
time,
It's
too.
a fanny pack.
Well,
When I
you
travel.
gotta get it. No, fuck that.
You're a big
Fuck
guy,
that.
Marcus.
That's-
So it doesn't look
you
like
ever
a
seen
purse.
Euro Trip? And the dude, what he put the motherfucker on across his body too to keep all his money and got robbed.
Marcus is a big guy, so
Yeah.
it doesn't look like a fanny. It just like
I carry my pistol in there sometimes too.
Right.
I mean, shit.
But you know what I'm saying?
Floyd Mayweather carried 800,000 in his. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Floyd wear that shit too.
Man, fuck yeah, that
They got
dude.
$800,000 for a duffel bag.
Man, look, man. I'm just saying. Like, I think that ain't to me.
It just ain't my thing.
Yeah, it ain't.
I
It
can't
is
knock
not.
nobody else for anything, man.
Yeah, I don't. I'm proud to say that I don't hang
turned
out
it
with guys
totally
that do that. So
I totally turned everything around. You know, actually, it's not a bad thing. But man needs somewhere to put his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, Marcus. You got to put
it's
your
called
stuff up.
pockets in your jeans,
It's really
motherfucker.
convenient.
God
Like, you
damn,
can
man, I'm
get
trying to
like,
save you.
you get like.
You're putting this
You
right
put
back
your
in
wallet in
there.
there. You put your pen. Your keys,
This is not the hokey pokey.
I get it. It's a European carry-on, brother. I got it. I didn't mean person.
This
It's
is
European carry-on.
man.
My bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cool. But anyway, look, let's get back
But you're
on
a big
topic.
guy, man. I never noticed it because, you know.
Let's get back on topic. Marcus, we love you, though.
It's not just hanging over your shoulder,
Hey,
brother.
everybody give
You know what I'm
Marcus some
saying?
love.
This is-
Oh, that's
my
the dream.
guy.
Daydreaming right there, Marcus. We love you. We love you. Anywho,
My bad. It's
I
my
saw
guy.
it.
It's my
so
business.
you did. So you
So would you get that
You did
diamond
this?
planted in your forehead?
Absolutely not. That's too far.
that
That's
is
way
definitely
too
too
far.
far. I feel like that was a waste of money.
I think
to
he's
start
vision or
with.
some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
He-
yeah. All right, you.
I dream of Jimmy. What it? fuck
Vision
up.
have powers. You just look stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
Right. Vision had function with his diamond in his head. Then he'd cover it up to go outside because he had respect for us. I'm a regular outside. I'll be a bad bitch in the house.
Dear Lord, let us pray. But anyway, so tell me a little bit more about this podcast, man. So you've got how many people under you now? What y'all start with? Just you and Cecil?
It's me and Cecil, and then I had my own. So originally had just two.
Yeah.
Then brought in O. Then it was three, and then brought in you, and then brought in Yolanda. So it's five. And then Cecil had a solo too for a while too, but he ain't done it in a minute. So like really like seven, but like only six that are maybe actually moving. And
Yeah.
get shit done.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I did a webinar for a bit there, but I came to these guys first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Marcus is just on trade. We did our first little shoots here.
Yep.
Oh,
Right in
really?
the studio.
That's
And now you got a
Yeah,
dope. You got
yeah.
the green screen now.
Yeah, I got
That's-
the green screen.
Yeah, he got the green screen.
Oh, so you doing it big.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the green screen for something more. We got to find a reason to use the green screen.
Yeah, we can always find a reason.
Yeah.
Shit.
he got 5 bedrooms, hot tub,
Yeah, so shit, we can do anything.
central air,
We can-
fireplace. Like he was selling the real estate earlier. Please
Hey,
don't bring your girlfriends
I'm
here.
all about the toys. I do not have a meaningful life. Not at all. So I just gotta have nice toys.
Hear about they say she's for the streets. I am the streets.
Right. You know what? I'm almost offended. Chicks call me a thought. Like just straight up like
Wait, you say a thought?
Chick call me a thought.
It's the thought that
counts. Call me a thought.
It's like, hey,
Think about
I gotta get that ghetto language down. Sometimes I mess up and pronounce everything the right way.
Right.
It's a mistake. I gotta remember.
I pronounced it was written.
Mr. Marcus Boston, you leaving out your early history, sir. You being head of community and everything else.
ooh, what is he talking about? I like this.
Live now.
It just sounds good. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we had Live Now. We had a show on Live Now with me and what I call you, Teddy. What I call you, Teddy?
Yeah, but you joined the company though. So
Yeah.
you were technically you joined at the co-founder level, so you were technically a co-founder of a funded technology company.
Yeah, that was that Live and Chatter and
It was Live
Matter.
Now and Chatter, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first itch of me doing something on both sides and just like learning to understand the business. That's what really made me turn me off on being a consumer of certain shit. Cause I realized, this is the backside of this shit.
Right.
This is some bullshit. I hate you people on this side over here. Like, Like I would really like listening to myself on Facebook until it turned to the only tool I had to use. But like, it was an experience like create some shit. Like I had a show called Love Enough, which was gonna be so dope.
Yeah.
Cause I've been a miserable person then and now, but it'd have been really good. So my co-host was dope too, and that was fun. Cecil had a show, another round. Then we had what else we have?
The girls had a show.
The girls had a show. It was dope. It was like first time like a communal building something.
Yeah.
Then life fucking happens. And you
Right.
move forward. But that was the first itch Cecil had too, was that moment.
Right.
So when he got through his stuff with the boy and stuff and sort of ventured out, like he remembered that and brought me in. I was like, shit, I love talking about some shit I'm bad at. It was me and you bitches and relationships and
Y'all
love
should
and
have seen
shit.
how he just said that. Like, fuck, he emphasized every lecture.
The inflection.
Man.
But yeah, what I'm saying though is you should give yourself more credit though, because that's the reason we brought you into the company, because you are the guy that people come to. You're the community builder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So-
see.
I love and hate you bitches. I love y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I don't give myself enough credit about a lot of shit. You right. I do. I'm bad.
I mean, but I think that's just being modest though, because we feel everybody said, "Oh, you bragging." No, motherfucker. I mean, I could brag. I
Sometimes
should
you gotta
brag.
pat yourself on the
Yeah,
back.
like
Ain't nothing
motherfucker,
wrong with
life
that. Ain't
is
nothing wrong
hard,
with that.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
To
it
do
is.
something good, like I still don't even understand everything that I got. And motherfuckers keep telling me all the time, "Man, you got so much going for you. Look at what you're doing." You know how many people compliment me for keeping my house by myself? I had a roommate, and he moved out on some shit.
What's when you was fucking awake?
No, so that damn.
What?
Wow.
What happened?
What the fuck, Marcus?
Sorry.
Whoa. Yeah,
missed
nope. Next. Anyway.
Episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, look, don't even go back.
Listen to the early
Oh, wait, that was
catalog.
on your episode 1?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back and
Yeah,
listen.
one. Yeah.
Wow. So anyway, before I was really interrupted, but he moved out, and everybody's saying, "Oh man, I'm proud of you for keeping the house by yourself and you keeping it up and blase blase." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool. I lived by myself before, but because of my past and shit, I had always been in a roommate situation, living with somebody, you dig? So I look at it as, yeah, I've been living here by myself now for 2 years, and I'm like, damn, I guess that is kind of big, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I guess that is kind of big, but I never, it goes over my head, so
Yeah.
I don't even look at that as being something that I should brag about, because I feel like, motherfucker, we should be doing this, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we should be living by ourselves, and we should be carrying the torch or keeping things going. So,
Right.
so I mean, so it's cool to be modest, but motherfucker, we deserve to pat ourselves on the back though, and we deserve to brag. You be happy about the shit you got. If a motherfucker is mad about it, guess what? So be it, motherfucker. Go work. Go do something. I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
there's
like,
always gonna be haters.
and there is, bro, and it sucks because some of them are your closest friends.
Yeah, you got to put on the best show for the haters.
Amen to that shit.
Amen to that shit. You're right. Cause
Amen
I'm
to that
just
shit.
saying, it's good. So yeah, brag about yourself, man. Like
I do dope shit, you know. Just I heard doing dope shit. No, yeah, but like, yeah, that's all that came a combination of where we at now. So when you hit me up, when I brought you on, I brought you on as a guest. Like I want everybody to have. I love being a host, even though this ain't my house. I'm still a host. I'm a host by nature. I get it from my mom, and so like you hit me up, like I was like, fuck, let's figure it out. And then when the opportunity was, the timing was right. I was like, cool, let's jump in. Yolanda the same way. The same way. Brought him in. They felt the itch. I was like, "Fuck it, let's work." I'm always thinking of the team
aspect.
Yeah, that's just how. Cause I get maybe because I didn't have a team as a family. Like I was an individual. Like it was single mother go to work. I got to figure out how to join my own company. So I was like, "Damn, I get a chance to make a team. I'm gonna trust my energy. I'm gonna grab my team." And being patient, having grace. You know, I like the word grace of getting there because a lot of pitfalls and traps happen to where grace is giving up and your life going a whole nother direction and a whole bunch of other shit, but like being given the grace to meet the right people and to let certain things die and come back and fall apart and blah, and then letting some shit go. Like, hey, maybe it ain't for me. It's okay. Right. I'm okay. Sometimes I'm okay not knowing. Like I could find out who. Nah. Yeah. I'm okay. Well, some people just gotta know.
Right.
For what? Then what? I'm a then what nigga. We gonna argue then what? What's the? I sell people rope and trees. How much you hang yourself?
I
I've never even heard that before.
No one can say
that was great.
To you. I sold you rope and a tree. You hung your damn self. I fought for you.
Wow.
I fought for you in ways you don't even know. And if you can't make it work with me or this shit don't pan out, I just sold you the rope in the tree. I didn't make you hung your damn self.
Right.
I didn't say you did not. You hung yourself.
You kicked that chair from under yourself.
That's it. I just sold you the rope in the fucking tree.
Right.
That's fine.
Well, damn.
Moving right along.
Right.
That's real shit.
No, but it is though. It is, and that's how it is. A lot of people, people take advantage of things like that, and they think they are bigger than the process. Mm-hmm. And guess what? Boy, you are not.
Nobody's bigger than them shit.
No. Like we got so many hands in this pot that's doing the right things. It ain't, 5 captains. Mm-hmm. You got a captain and a bunch of great fucking role players or however you want to call them.
Team.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying?
You gotta have a team so strong nobody knows who the leader is.
Yeah, because everybody's so strong. Yeah, that is dope. Like
exactly.
I definitely can agree and applaud to that because when someone can't, when you can't lead a team like that, you'll never get anywhere. You just got a bunch of people in it to win it by themselves. They don't never know how to.
The best teachers are the ultimate students. They're never done learning. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I try to teach, I try to learn even more. So I like to listen more than talk, even though I talk a lot. But I make sure my moments are impactful. I ain't gonna say a lot, but when I say something, you gonna be like, that shit was it's all mic drop. That's what I'm here for. All that extra shit. Wow, done. Because I want to listen to. Even if you disagree, I'm gonna listen to you out and say, okay, there's something. It might be something in here. I'm gonna ask a follow up once I got it. Don't worry about it. I ain't waste your time. I ain't gonna hold you. Tell me all you need to, but when you get used to this listening and reading people and like learning things that don't even fucking mind you. Why am I learning about Italy and whatever century? Because it shows you people are people no matter what people are doing because the system is built of people and is what it is. But the more you know, the less you understand. This is bullshit. Like, here you go. I'm sorry. Some people just want to hear, I'm sorry. I'm going to give you all the sorries you need because I know sometimes people just want to apologize. You be simple. Like, it's cool.
Yeah,
I know because no one's fighting me.
Right.
I'm getting shot. There is no I'm gonna take them or No one's testing. No one's doing it. Like
Nah.
you see some fat guys be like, oh yeah, I can take him. Like he be like, he tall, but like he's sort of big, but not really big. Like you know what, man.
Oh my God.
So diplomacy is always my first bet because if once diplomacy is over, I promise I'm shooting first.
I fucking
You
love
know what I'm
it.
saying? So
I fucking love it. That's
it's
good.
what it is. I
That's
live in
good,
diplomacy.
man.
I live for peace, man. I live for
Yeah,
peace.
that's good.
Peace.
So let's I'm gonna get into something real quick. So I am in the process of trying to start my own company also. I've been
Round of applause. Celebrate your ass.
We just had this conversation.
yeah. All right. No, but
More season on your clappers.
put some seasoning on it. I feel you. But yeah, so I'm trying to start. I've been at my current job for 3 years, and the first 2 years have been great. You know, last year I made almost 50 grand. I never made more than 30 grand, 25 grand to be honest, in a year. And that's holding 3 different jobs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So with one job, I've made almost 50 grand. And I love that, and I applaud them for giving me that chance. I've worked my ass off to get there, but, fucking 50 grand shit, you like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why your ass I was outside.
Shut your mouth. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Don't worry about me. I was seriously hood rich, and I didn't know it.
Oh, I knew. Something's going on. I know why I'm outside because I know people, and I ain't paying for most of my tabs, but I know he's paying for his.
I'm paying for mine, and that, man, look, shit happens, okay?
Oh, let me get you your vodka. Go ahead, keep going.
Shit happens. So I was, I made almost 50 grand last year, and this year, well, coming into this year with last year in consideration, I had lost my mom, and
I'm sorry, brother.
I got into a head-on collision 2 weeks after we done laid her to rest. So there had been a lot of things going on, and they all happened around my job. I was at work and I was going to work when I got into the accident, So there was a lot of things that kind of took me out of that mindset of work, I was out of work for the car accident for 2 months, and then I had some mental, problem. I grieved. Shit, I couldn't grieve. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was able to get some time off for that, another 2 months. And it helped. It helped for the most part. But recently I got into it with my supervisor because he thought that he can, talk to me any kind of way. Well, sir, listen, let me tell you, the out of the 4 motherfuckers you got in here, 3 of them gonna let you do that. I don't give a fuck what it is or who it is. Bro, you cannot disrespect me. And you definitely can't disrespect me in front of a bunch of men because you done came in on your motherfucking period because your wife didn't give you no ass.
Right.
Nothing
to do with me.
They ain't got shit to do with me. So I had to, I put him in this place and...
You should.
Yeah, and told him he can't, you can't talk to me like that. You might be able to talk to them like that, but I'm not that person. And so he got mad about the situation, and... He's forcing me to go to second shift. Well, my life ain't for second shift.
No, sir.
I can't do shit for second shift. It can't do shit for me. I don't care what I'm trying to do in life. Second shift ain't it. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm straight up. You know what I'm saying? So I had he basically forced my hand to put my business in motion sooner than I wanted to. Mm-hmm. I wanted to kind of wait for a few more things to fall in order and fall in line. I've been doing side jobs, doing houses for friends and, just getting some stuff together. Well, now I have to go out there and start creating because I'm not going to be on second shift. So I'm going to work it, but I'm going to paint in the daytime. And then I'm going to go there. And once I got enough, things in order,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cut all ties with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let them wash away with the waves.
There's a couple of Facebook groups.
Yeah.
They do like for some trades, construction trades,
Yeah.
and all that. That I'll point you out to.
Yeah, please, man, because this is all new, and I've never been in this situation. I'm a pretty good people's person, so I can talk to people pretty well. I don't work for, I don't do the bullshit work. I cheat. I make it work.
You stand on what you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And so I want to, kind of give myself a little applaud because, coming from where I come from, a single parent like Marcus said, I'm the oldest of 6 kids.
Woo, shit! I'm the oldest of 2, and I ain't shit.
I'm the oldest of 6. So there's a lot more, that I could go into on this, but I cannot, man. My mama always taught me, bro. A motherfucker can't talk to you.
Yeah, you can't tolerate no
You know what I'm
disrespect.
saying? Yeah.
And let me tell you what, you got to be happy as a man first.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you got to take that risk, and step out.
Yeah,
And
that's my biggest fear, man. Is I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
But I look back and I said, my little sister moved to Vegas with 5 kids by her motherfucking self. 5 kids to Vegas, bro. First time ever leaving the state, leaving family period, and she moved to Vegas with 5 kids, and she's still there today. And she don't know this, but I'm proud as fuck of her.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up proud, bro. Like if she can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta believe in
Yeah,
yourself.
if she could do that, man, I feel that with all the safety nets I got here, I can make myself work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta walk on faith, man.
Yeah.
You gotta walk out there and see where it takes you.
So I just wanted to, give myself a little round of applause.
The Princeton game applause button.
Man, just sit your ass down. $5 ad before I make change.
No, you gotta invest in yourself, brother. That's the best you can do. Invest in yourself and your happiness and your goals.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing, and I'm glad I met Marcus and got the podcast going. So this is something good. Hey, that check ain't gonna clear, so don't cash it. Real nigga shit.
It's post dated. Yeah. The date's on the check.
No.
What happened was, you won't believe this.
How often do people even look at the date on the check?
Man,
go to back to
I
five
don't.
and people be like, this ain't ready quite yet. See, the date
you got 2 more days. Hey, but listen, I talked about that all to lead it back into Mr. Perry and his app that he's got going on. You wanted to show on the phone, right?
Yeah.
So,
I tell you what, next Sunday.
Yeah, give us the date. Yeah, tell
Okay,
us the
next
date.
give us
Sunday,
a date.
Buku.
Okay.
2:00.
Yeah,
Your
man.
event this Sunday, right?
Yeah, my event this Sunday.
So next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next
Okay.
Sunday, 2:00. I'll be at Buku. I'll be giving away T-shirts. I'll be giving away power banks. I'll be showing the prototype. Want to come check it out?
We can sell you
I
the
will be
space
there.
right here. There's a surface.
Right,
Yeah,
space
we
right
can
here.
put you right there. Yep, that'll get you. Yeah, hey man, I'm telling you, hey, invest, baby. You say invest, right?
Invest in black owned.
Invest in black owned. That's what I'm saying, man. So, that's
Buku.
good.
So
At Buku.
Yeah, Buku and
Yeah,
Lord. Next Sunday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. That's good. I'm glad. But so on let's see, we got.
Keep going.
We did.
Ain't nothing about almost 7:00. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well then, shit. All right.
Just finish. I mean, finish how you want to finish. Don't let this time bother you.
Oh, well then that's good to know.
I'm regret I said that now.
No. I like to keep it with that time. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it with that time.
In the third hour.
But no, you. That's the shit I did. That's the shit I did in hour 3.
I was going up
I
to
cracked up another bottle of fucking cognac. My dirty
You
ass.
drinking the whole time.
I'm trying to tell you,
I tell you what,
drunk.
Billy used to wear different shoes to school every day. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Man, what the fuck?
Billy from second grade.
How did we get here, right? You know?
Oh man, that's phenomenal.
Yeah. So I wanna touch on a situation real quick. So I haven't personally seen the video, and I wanted to know because I've heard two sides, you know, and these are both from black and white people. I've seen black folk going with the side of the cop that shot that 15-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of wanted to know, did y'all see it? How do y'all feel about it?
I saw it. Just think if there's your child she's about to stab. Would you want the cop to intervene? Goddamn right, for somebody to stab my daughter, somebody better shoot her ass before I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
You know, in that case, I mean, I don't think there's no protest there. The chick was
Yeah.
an honorable student, but she was crazy that moment.
And that's what I heard. She had a knife.
Was up, about to go down into somebody.
Yeah.
Shot.
So so the cop had to shoot her, you know,
Yeah,
protect
right,
and
but
serve.
yeah.
I mean, and it was, you know, two black women, right? That was fighting.
Right.
So there was
high school
girls.
all high school girls, and no way to throw race in it at all. Besides a cop killing another black person, that's what the headline read. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm tired of seeing.
A
Right.
15-year-old killed by a cop. You know, so your first instinct is, God damn, again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's before anybody tells you the story or you find out any information. All you know is that a cop shot a 15-year-old kid, and you go right into defense of like, motherfucker, we finna riot now, or something finna get set on fire type
tired,
shit.
man.
You know,
I don't think, you know, especially after the murder. But I tell you what,
Yeah.
what if the cop had let her stab the girl?
Right, and then now
what's the story
now
now?
they gonna sue the police department.
For not
You
doing
let it
anything.
happen for not doing shit, but he's under scrutiny because if he shoot this fucking kid, he might lose his job, but motherfuckers gonna be coming for him, sending him death threats.
No, she was about to stab that girl.
May I interject here, kind sirs?
Yeah. Come on,
So
outside.
here's why you're wrong. So Ohio is a stand your ground state. It doesn't matter if she called the police, and the fact that she called and they're on her property. Ohio's a stand your ground state. That means you can protect yourself any kind of way you see fit. There have been white officers who literally get shot at by white people. In Kentucky, 2 police officers got chased around by a naked white man with an AR-15, literally chased in circles. Did not shoot this man, did not even take out their guns. They tased him and tackled him. Y'all are wrong. Ohio's a stand your ground state, no different than Florida. She had every right to have that knife in her hand. That's what y'all don't realize. And she was the caller up to have the police come there.
So
have you seen the video?
I watched the whole video.
Okay.
And I also know criminal law. So because she was the one who called, and because she was the one being attacked before that video of the dashboard cam went up or whatever the case, she had every right to defend herself. So if she stabs the other girl, that's just a consequence of stand your ground laws. Now, if you want to argue stand your ground laws is that's a different case law. That's a different whole conversation.
Now,
So okay, let me touch real quick because if it's a stand your ground law. Okay, that's understandable. That means if somebody come in my house, I can shoot them and kill them.
if somebody come and attack,
Attack. Right. So she had a knife and she was finna stab another girl who had no knife.
It doesn't matter.
but she was
Right,
rushing
right,
the girl.
because-
It looked like the girl was
Stand
coming
your
towards
ground
her.
works. That's not how
She
stand
rushed the
your
girl.
ground. But see, what you didn't see before that, they were brawling before that, and that's why she called in the first place.
But how did she get a knife?
It doesn't matter how she got the knife. The whole point is they were on their property. She was defending herself. She was the one who called for help. That right there is the 3 bases for stand your ground.
Right.
Any stand your ground.
So let me ask you this: I didn't see the video, but when that cop showed up, was anybody telling him this is her house? She doesn't belong here.
But see, here's the thing. That's the point. If it was a white man, they would have more than likely, and I can show you plenty of evidence, and it's empirical evidence. There are plenty of situations where white cops show up. White men are heavily armed. Even think about the protester, or think about the Ferguson stuff.
Right.
The 1%ers and all of them coming here, the oath seekers or whatever, oath keepers or whatever the case. heavily armed, military out. They do not.
Because they don't want that. They don't want that standoff. That's a standoff.
Any black life is not seen immediately. Typically, now I'm not saying all white cops are bad because that's false.
No, I'm just saying.
First of all, part of my family is white. I have a white family member who's a police officer out in Olivet. My own father was a police officer in the city, and our cousin was a police officer in the city. The point is, they look at black lives different than white lives when they first initially show up. The point is, those other officers that showed up, guess what? They didn't even have their guns in their hands. They had the tasers in their hand. If you watch the video and pay close attention, they had tasers in their hand, and he's the only one that popped out with a gun in his hand.
But let's switch it up. What if it's two white girls, and one of the white girls is about to stab the other white girl?
9 times out of 10, he more. I can say with certainty, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to shoot that white girl, because white police officers killing white women. Oh, that'll be the day in this country. It happens every once in a while, but that'll be the day in this country. For instance, 53% of people killed by police are white people. However, 35% of people killed by police are black people. Black people only make up 13.4% of the population in this country. White people are over 75%. Therefore, when you look at
per capita,
they're
kind of the same. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be wrong. They shooting us.
Right. They are.
We talk about this particular case.
Yeah, I just want this particular. Yeah.
I'm just giving you facts to back up my point.
Right. Yeah.
She had every right to defend herself because she's the one call for help, and she was the
But
one.
he needed to know that though.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he needs to know that.
The first thing I see
is
somebody about to shoot somebody
or stab somebody.
Which I understand, but then it also goes to, why was he the only one that popped up with? Because here's the thing. Have you ever been tased before?
Nah, I ain't never been tased. I wish a nigga would.
I volunteered to have my uncle do it on me one day, right? It incapacitates you completely.
Yeah, that's 50,000 fucking volts going into your body.
He pulled on his taser and shot that girl in the back with the taser, and I guarantee she would have went down.
So I'm gonna tell you this because I've heard
less lethal weapon.
Because I've heard, you can go ahead. No, I'm saying go ahead.
I am.
I heard, so there's the 1-up law and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So if you come with your fist, I can bring a bat. If I come with a bat, you can bring a knife. You come with a knife, I can bring a gun. Type things like that, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but I feel like there's a lot of evidence that has been left out of this case that should be, brought to light. I mean, somebody. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah,
I agree. But the facts remain the same. If it was 2 white women, you said 2 white women. If it was 2 white girls fighting,
right?
That white girl would not have been lambasted like she was, like this black girl was after the fact. Now, they're completely wrong. By the way, I don't trust media. You got to understand.
You shouldn't.
It's 6 families that control 90% of the mass media in this country. Therefore, when you got journalists making $20 million a year, they're supposed to be, impartial and everything else and non-biased. But they're making $20 million a year. You're gonna toe that line. But the point is with them, RJ. Like now, one of y'all asked earlier, what if it was your daughter about to get stabbed? Right? Which one of y'all asked that?
He did, but I got a daughter though too. So
right. So and I don't have a daughter, but we can say the same thing for my niece if she's about to get stabbed.
Right.
Now, would I want the officer to shoot that girl? Hell no. Tase the hell out of her ass, tackle her ass. And he was pretty far away, so he wouldn't have to be Superman to tackle her ass. I get that.
Before she stabbed?
They would have needed Black Tony Stark over there to
know.
Black Tony.
This shit up.
Yeah. Look, so I got a comment.
I see it from both of y'all point of view, from everybody's point of view, because it's sad that what was she, 15, 16?
16, yeah.
Yeah, so it's sad that a 16-year-old girl, regardless of whatever
it's tragic.
It's sad that she lost her life, right?
Right.
But the other thing, too, is you have to ask, why did she shoot 3 times instead of just once?
So was there any parents around? Was there any adults?
The parents were out there.
So
actually they're at fault, too. Because if you watch the video...
They fucking should be.
But see, if you watch the video, one of the parents kicked one of the girls who got up and... when the cops came and took the other girl away who was involved in the fight, too, in the pink, if you watch the video, and you see her go off camera, then one of the cops that comes later, he comes and grabs her to actually put her in handcuffs. The adult, I don't know whose parent it was, the adult that was there, kicked that girl when she was on the ground. It was a grown man. So the fact that, see, that's where we really need to be arguing this, not the cop or the girl.
Right.
We be talking about those damn parents that were outside.
How do we get
kids out there fighting?
Like,
this shit never should got here.
I never in my life, and all of my life, if we fought in the hood, there was parents around, They let y'all go for however long. You win, you lose, you motherfuckers good. You know what I'm saying? There was never, we finna get a knife and stab somebody, and we gonna sit there and watch. This ain't fucking the jungle.
And that's the problem. The parents
This-
today,
you know what?
in fights.
And you do got that.
I break out the gloves. Y'all want to do it?
Yeah,
I break
there
out
you
the
go.
gloves.
That's what
Here
I'm
you go.
saying.
I always keep
That's
the
the
gloves in
glove.
the house. Here you go.
You would fight, and then you would be done with it.
So, but I agree with y'all. This case is a little bit different. It's obviously different than Derek Chauvin or something.
It's different than a typical case.
Right.
Completely different. You know, like, because I can understand what y'all said. You showing up not knowing what the hell going on. You see somebody with a knife. It's your duty to protect that other person because you don't have the background information, right?
Right.
Regardless of the stand your ground law or whatever case. So that's why I said I don't completely 100% blame.
Right. It's a different situation.
Right.
It is.
And what really is the problem, like I said, is those headlines.
Yeah.
And because
the headline, like I said, the headlines I read, cop shoots a fucking black kid,
Yep.
a minor at that, so it's like, what the fuck? And Facebook then told you everything you need to know. So you know what I'm saying. But
I haven't even been on Facebook.
Yeah, I got
a creamy crack.
I got a comment here. She says that she was drawing the knife back to stab. There wasn't enough time for the officer to beg her to put the knife down. He made a decision.
I didn't want him to beg her. I have no
Well,
problem.
he did go out and say, everybody get down.
Right. I have no problem with
He
him.
did?
Yeah, he did say, everybody get down.
And I have no problem with him shooting her. Shoot her once, not 3 times. Because he shot her in the midsection. You shoot somebody in the midsection one time, typically they're going to go down because it's in the midsection.
But he don't know how old this person is. I mean,
that has nothing to do with it.
I mean, but it does though, because if she can still come down there.
He is the gun expert here. If you shoot somebody mid-mass,
I mean, I don't think I would shoot.
Center mass?
Center mass.
Yeah.
Center mass.
I don't think I would shoot anybody one time.
I'm
I'm not going to unload the clip.
I want to make sure you
about
did.
3-4 bullets.
I understand.
She was literally hit 3 times right here. When they lifted
Center
up her
mass.
Shirt. Yes.
Okay, and that's how they are trained.
Right.
That's how they're
That's
trained.
what we're saying is the problem. Like I said, I don't have a problem with him shooting a girl. You got to do what you got to do. Like, I agree with Dwayne, like, yo, you got to protect that other person that's there or whatever, because you don't know what's going on.
Right.
So shoot the person, but you don't have to kill the person. Now, granted,
But
even if you shoot him one time, there's still a probability that you can die.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case. But shoot them one time because they have a higher chance of getting hit once and surviving versus 3 times, 5 times,
Right.
whatever. And it was 3 times
But
for her.
in his mind, and I'm not taking up for black or white. In his mind, she was going to harm somebody else, and he wanted to, diffuse that situation quickly and easily.
Right.
Somebody mentioned, you said a taser, but by you saying it and what Lisa here says, he was too far to tase. So clearly, those tasers are not going to go as far as
But
we
it's
think.
hard to shoot a taser straight.
Exactly, so the gun was the first option and the only option to save face and save life. So,
Right,
like I
that's why
said,
I
I haven't seen the video, and because of the way media portrayed it, I did not know how to
It's portrayed it.
portrayed. I don't give a shit. Portrayed. Fuck you,
I'm
Marcus.
sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
But
Anywho.
that's
Got the
thing.
opposite
Like
problem.
I said, I still think he should have shot her
You
once.
just got to fuck him up.
You still could have shot her once because what it comes down
And
to, my uncle who's a cop in Olivet, currently still, and has been for over 35 years, and my father who's a cop.
What's his name? I work in Olivet.
I'm not going to tell you.
I need help. I need help. What if I?
I can tell you. off
Okay.
camera. But
That's
the whole
cool.
point is, it's up to you. You have the discretion to shoot once versus 3 times versus emptying the whole clip.
Yeah.
You can shoot one time. It's like Laquan McDonald, right? If they'd have shot that man one time, he more than likely was going to get up. They shot him 16 times on the ground. Right?
But do you
Different
think?
Case, but here's the thing: would I charge that officer? No, I wouldn't charge him because it's different, completely different circumstances.
Okay. So that's where I'll kind of end that at. Like, you don't think that he should get charged with the killing of this
Now there are
child
a lot of other
and
situations I've seen where
It's
officers should be
crazy.
charged.
Yeah.
But this, I don't believe this is one.
But
of
what
them.
about the lady that accidentally shot? Right? What's his name? Thought she was gonna tase him.
Was it
Shot
Dante,
him.
right?
Oh, no.
Nah,
She gotta go
fuck
to jail.
that. Nope.
She gotta go to jail.
Nah, she needs to go to jail. Bro, listen, for 26 years, she been on the fucking force. They didn't have tasers like that 26 fucking years ago. So
she's a
when
field trainer.
And she's a field trainer? I didn't know that. But no, that bitch, just like Chauvin, however, needs to die. Like the bitch that shot the dude in his apartment because she thought it was her apartment. Bitch, I ain't never been drunk. Listen to me. I done had a $200 bar tab and ain't never been drunk enough to realize that I ain't in my right house. Motherfucker, listen.
Did he hit her or something? Then he used to smash her?
No,
I don't know.
She
Never
didn't know him
smashed
at all.
her?
No,
But-
she didn't know him at all. They just lived next to each other.
Yeah.
So she just randomly walked and shoot niggas.
Bro.
The whole point that the whole reason is for her why she got convicted was because you can have plausible deniability and say, hey, I was completely drunk, I went to the wrong place. But the fact that she shot the man instead of just holding him at gunpoint and calling for help, that was the problem.
And she was a cop, right?
Yeah.
So she didn't have to shoot.
Right.
Nah.
And that's why
There was no imminent danger, right?
It's all about
There was no.
She's the only one with the
I'm
gun.
finna die. Yeah, right. So
and that's
therefore,
why she got convicted.
yeah, she should have.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid ass bitch. Goofy motherfucker. Like, how do you do that?
Just like I agree with the kid. I can't remember his name. Dante something, right? Or something like that. Just like I agree with them. Like the one who said she mistook her taser for a gun for a taser, whatever.
Yeah, she needs to rot in hell because for 26 years you've been on the force. Facts. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. But so, yeah, she needs to rot in hell. Like, without a doubt, bro, I could tell you right now the difference in a gun and a taser. One's plastic.
One's plastic.
One's plastic.
Put a blindfold on me.
One's blindfold on me. I guarantee you I'm going to feel the metal, motherfucker. Peace be still. I guarantee you. Put a blindfold. Motherfucker Stevie Wonder could see it. Come on now. Now, listen.
Resurrect Ray Charles. Let me feel your wrist.
Listen, look, we finna dock this boat. That's all our time we got today. I would like to give a big shout out and thanks to Mr. Dwayne Perry here, everybody.
Thank you.
Black Tony.
Black, a.k.a. Tony Stark. We appreciate y'all. I love that you came on the show, man. I appreciate it. I would love to have you back after that gets up and running and you can show everybody
Shout
here.
out the event again.
Yeah. Give us one more time about that.
DapSocially.com. DapSocially. Dap Socially.
And that's going to be where?
I mean, you can follow me right now. Go to the website, dapsocially.com. Tell you a little bit more about the app. Been launching in about 3 months. Like I said, great perks. You're going to remember the moment. We have great concerts we're going to have. We're going to be in St. Louis. We're going to do around the country.
Okay.
Around the world.
And you're going to be at Buku next Sunday, right?
Next Sunday, 2:00.
That's the
giving the shit away.
What, the 31st? What, that the 31st?
I don't
No,
know.
let me get the count.
Yo, Dwayne, do you have early access for Sunday?
25th.
25th?
I'm lying.
No, yeah, you're right.
Second.
The second of May. Okay.
May 2nd.
May 2nd, Buku, 2:00.
Yeah.
I won't be there because I'll be coming home from Branson. We going to Branson for my mom's birthday, so we gonna do that. But yeah, we'll definitely we'll keep that going, and I hope that turns out to be great. Marcus, you gonna be there?
Yeah, y'all make me lose my job. Y'all keep making me do shit on days I gotta work. They gonna be sick of my ass not showing up. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna lose motherfucker again.
if you don't want to be a gangster, don't hang out with gangsters, motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you and Keith. How about that? Yeah, shout out to Keith. Bitch
Shout
ass.
out, hey, DBN Nation, we love you, brother.
Dirtbag
We
Nation.
here. Hey, all right.
On Sunday, AFM. AFM. Look at my silly ass.
Goofy motherfucker.
R55, Jay's 25th retirement party at R55.
Yeah.
AFM will be going on stage at 8. Ain't no stage there, but we'll be going on at 8. Everybody do like half hour, 45. You know,
I'll be there, and I got a special guest.
You going first because
because I gotta get up early.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh well, actually, it don't matter now because the motherfucker done put me on second shift, so I gotta work second shift. So it don't even fucking matter now. So it's a Sunday fun day. Yeah, I'm done on first shift for now.
Let me
But
know
Sunday,
I'm gonna tell you what to do. Cause like the last job I had, everybody talking. They probably still talking about that shit. When they fired Dwayne, that nigga was knocking over computers. Plus the managers are out.
I fuck some shit up.
Nobody ever liked you, bitch.
Goddamn.
I'm so
I hate your ass. Man, shit. I love it. I love it. I will definitely let you know when I quit because goddamn
Is
it,
that how you gonna quit?
I'm gonna quit bad.
Fuck that reference.
I'm a quit bad, motherfucker.
Please, all I gotta say, brother, please don't wind up on the news.
I might, motherfucker. I'm gonna record it all, motherfucker.
We're gonna show up at Dwayne house at Dwayne.
Motherfucker.
Right.
You know you were the
my
bad
God.
influence, right?
So, yeah, and we want to thank Mr. Marcus here, Mr. Podcast Poppy. Everybody give it up for him.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right.
Ourselves a round of applause. We got 3 black men in the room, well 4, but 3 on camera who entrepreneurs or about to become entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I mean that's big shit. Yeah, man. That's big shit. I love it, and I love what everybody doing here individually. I love what we will be able to accomplish together. So that's good.
Do more together than ever do apart.
Yeah, exactly. So let's thank everybody for watching. Thank you for this time, your time, and next time.
Wait, I gotta get the.
That's the horn, baby. That's the horn. Big ass boat. You hear me? Big ass boat. Hashtag that shit.
Big ass boat.
Big ass boat. You hear me? Long as a motherfucker horn, but long as a motherfucker, but hey, listen. So, but last and not least, that's not spelled N-A-U-T. That's a boat reference for anybody that knows. If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. So please go out there and rock that boat. This is your captain, El Capitan RJ, out of historic Soulard, Missouri, and this is Always Forward Media Productions, and we out.